Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Beyond the Truck Podcast. Jerry Curl bringing you today's episode, bringing it straight to you. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for believing us. I can see it. I'm looking at the monitor right here. 9,992 downloads. 9,992 downloads that we've been able to provide a message to somebody to help increase their life. And, that's what made me think of today. It was just one decision. One decision each one of you professionals made to select download, to select follow the show. I say thank you. We show up for all you professional drivers because you show up for us every single day. We love and appreciate you here. I love and appreciate you. Our team loves and appreciates you. I don't do all this by my own. I got a great team. I want to say thank you. And as you're listening to this will break that 10,000 milestone. And it's been remarkable. I always often said, and my mom would tell me, I always thought, only my mom listened. Not true. 10,000 of you listened. Thank you. It warms my heart, keeps me coming. We'll show up for you. It's just one decision you made for this podcast. Just like in your life, one decision for everything. You're just one decision away from the best version of you. You're one decision away from living the healthiest version of you. You're one decision away from having your best mobility, your best day. It's just one decision. I don't want you to get overwhelmed in all this data we get put onto us about living healthy, and you should do these supplements. You need to exercise. You need to try this diet. You need to do this. You just need to slow down. If you want to speed up, slow down. I need you to be quick, but not hurry. I want you to slow down and listen to what we're going to say. It's all about just the one single decision. We can't do two things at once. We cannot multitask. There's no such thing. We just come really good at shifting our attention from one to the other, and we get none of it done at 100%. I want you to focus right now on what's most important to you. What's most important to you is not most important to me or somebody else. You are the most important thing to you. Your feelings, your emotions, your health. You are the most important thing. Your family's counting on you to come home. They're counting on you to deliver the load, counting on you for everything. But you have to count on yourself too. And to do that, you got to make the decision. And the only one that can make that decision is you. And that starts in your own mind. You can decide to be healthy. You can decide to be unhealthy. You can decide to eat healthy. You can decide to eat unhealthy. You know by now, if you listen to this, if you're one of them 9,992, I know you've heard by now how to eat healthy. Avoid the sugars. Look at that food label. Added sugar, enemy number one, added sugar. You should be eating protein. Lower the carbs. Get out and exercise. One decision today to just start walking instead of sitting. What do we talk about? Sitting, sedentary lifestyle. That helps feed dementia, right? Why? Because your poor blood circulation, oxygen in your brain. The simple thing of walking 20 minutes a day, 4 days a week, lowered your risk of dementia by 40%. Just making a decision to walk 20 minutes a day. Pumping the blood from your legs full of oxygen back to your brain. 40%. Just by a simple decision. You decided to be positive today or you decided to be negative? It was a decision you made, and not deciding is a decision. You were decided when you got up this morning, you were going to lay underneath the covers in this comfort zone and get nothing done or be stagnant. Or you decided you were going to pick up that cell phone and start comparing yourself to somebody else's fake highlight reels to your life. You decided that you were just not going to be the best version of you today. You decided you weren't going to show up. That's what that means. Well, I want you to decide one thing right now, that you're going to turn this around. That's why we do this. Because the people that they say, hey, I bought into that, Jerry. I used to say there's nothing for sale, but I guess I do technically have something for sale. I don't have any Kool-Aid to drink. I do this because I see the people it helps. I stay connected with the people it helps. I was that guy. I know. I didn't figure this out overnight. I figured this out over a couple decades. And I want to leave this with you. If you want to know what the road looks like ahead of you, ask the guy coming back. I'm that guy coming back. I'll give you what the road looks like ahead of you. I'll build the map. I'll light the light for you. But you got to walk the walk. You got to walk the walk. I bring this to you simply because we care that much about the industry. But the industry is made up of people like you. So I want you to remember that. You are the most important thing. Trucking is the industry. Your health is your lifestyle. That's you. That's 100% on you. I can't do that for you. I can't eat healthy for you. I can't exercise for you. I can't even decide for you. But I can give you and weaponize you with all the tools to make the right decision. But to make the ultimate decision is up to you. You know, I had the honor of talking to two gentlemen earlier today and offer them a job. And they could have decided to say no. Or they could have decided to say yes. It was their decision to change their life or not. It's your decision today to change your life as you go into this lunch hour. Do you want to continue down this path of destruction and eat junk food? Do you want to continue down this path of greatness and eat healthy food? Do you want to continue on this path of good health and get out and exercise, walk? And when I say exercise, I'm not asking you to do push-ups, pull-ups, and run a marathon on your lunch break. I'm just having you simply walk. Congratulations, John. Johnny V, I'm loving the pictures you send me of your watch. The 2. I see the numbers getting bigger. It was one decision that you took to take an extra step. And every day, if you did a little extra every single day, it's the compound interest you earned every single day of that walking that got more. And the more you walked, the more you gained. I'll start with just one little decision. Keep doing what you're doing if you're winning. And if you're not winning, audit your actions because you'll know why you're not. I promise you. It's really that simple, one decision. I could have decided to stay where I was at, or I could have decided to change. My alarm went off at 3 o'clock this morning. I could have decided to stay in bed, but I knew I wouldn't feel right. I wouldn't be able to face myself if I didn't get up and stick to my discipline and read my Bible app, write in my journal, read my Tony Dungy book, and go to the gym and check in with a few people first before I even got to the gym and send out a couple of messages to the groups that I know that people are counting on it. I could have decided, no, I'm not going to do it. But then you're letting your family down, your team down. And I won't do that. So all of you today, as you go into lunch hour, I want you to know one thing. And maybe this is your dinner time. I don't even know when you're listening to it. The decision is ultimately yours in your life. And these decisions, compounded daily, time over time over time, are writing your future. The life you have right now is in direct correlation to your previous actions. You are sitting in that driver's seat right now in direct correlation to all your actions leading up to today. The next decision you make is writing your future. The next decision you make is impacting your future generations. The next decision you make can either break you or make you. The next decision you make may be the most important decision of your life. If you would have stopped one day earlier, one decision earlier, if you would have decided 1 second earlier, if you would have decided to start 1 day earlier, to eat healthier, to stop smoking. It's that simple. One decision. And let me put how important one decision is to you. A dear brother of mine, driving down the road, doesn't feel good, has a chest pain, calls into dispatch. I don't feel good. And thank God they were both smart enough. They pulled over. He pulled over. He knew. He pulled over. And under the utmost chaos and then the adrenaline rush and all the hype of everything going on, our dispatcher called 911, looked on E-Log, found him and guided him exactly where they needed to be without any hesitation. One decision after another, we just clicked away like nothing. One decision, next decision. They got that ambulance there to load him up, got him to the hospital. And as they're rolling him in the door at the hospital, they're ripping his clothes off to get him in surgery room right away. Another decision. The split-second decision. And when I talked to him the next day, he said, they told me I was within 2 minutes of dying. The decision to stop, the decision to make the call, the decision to call 911, the decision to get moving as quickly as possible to the hospital, the decision to have him getting prepped as he's going through the hall into the surgical room, the decision to do the procedure. When the time comes for you to perform and you make the decision, are you going to be able to make the decision for you? We are all faced with circumstances every single day. We are all faced with challenges that we'll have to decide how we show up. And how we show up every single day is how we train for every single day. You will always fall to your level of training, education. I want you to know one thing. It's never too late to make one more decision for you. You hold the ultimate weapon in deciding your next decision. Your next decision will be your best decision. From our team, from Beyond the Truck, we love and appreciate every single one of you. I love you dearly. I appreciate you. I will put our link tree in the show notes. This episode will break 10,000. I say thank you. Thank you for sharing, downloading, continue to share. I now have a goal for 50,000. I want to hit 50,000 downloads. I want to change people's lives. And if you're one of them people, let me know. Today, we also launched Accelerate, a private community for the 10 founding members that want to accelerate to be the best version of themselves. If you want more information on that, you contact me at thrive@beyondthetruck.com. I've got a few spots left for you. I'm only taking 10. We have built a community where only us, 11 people, me and 10 people, will collaborate together. Online meetings, our own progress, our own measuring, our own accountabilities, our own network to sustain and support one another. If you want in, thrive@beyondthetruck.com. I'm waiting for you. We love you. We appreciate you. And all 9,992 of you, I love you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Continue to share, continue to listen. We'll keep showing up for you. Have a great day. Be safe, be great, and make your next decision your best decision. Love you.